cheers. It is almost the end of the day, and I am so lucky. For the first time, somebody brought me something to drink at the end of the day. And it was done by a Thunder ISR. Thank you so much. And I'm going to take a sip now before even I'm still at work. But
enjoy it, Kurt.
Or before we drink it.
Enjoy it. It's Belgian beer, so it's a good one.
It is Belgian beer.
Yeah.
But only half of you is Belgium, right? So hands up, who's Belgium? Thunder ISR, an incredible, I mean, a well-known name by now, and an incredible project of passionate four-way competitors who put all their time and money and everything that they have into becoming a world-class team, which you are by now. I mean,
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's no doubt, if you look at the leaderboard, you know, with all the teams which are out here, they've made it as an amateur, if you can say so, recreational four-way team to keeping up with the top teams in the world. I mean, it's very impressive. Paul, what did it take you to do that? You're working 24 hours when you're not jumping.
to have fun, that is the most important thing, and also jump with my friends. That is really important. And then it is also worth all the sacrifices, and of course, yes, because we putting all the money together, so we have to do that. We're making 250 jumps per year, 15 hours of internal. That means €1,000 per person per month. So 12,000 per person we have to put in every month, or every year and this is the 7th year actually that we keep doing it. More is just not possible. But with the sources that we have, we try to get the best out of it. And thanks to some help from SPA and ISR and Cookie and UPT, PD, we are really happy that we can manage it. Otherwise, it is even more costing. So
$12,000 per euro per year. That's what it takes. That's not much. Everybody can do that. And a little bit help from, you're getting some help from ISR, from Roosendaal now, so that's helpful, I'm sure it is. A little bit help, but once you are so good, once you've put all those, I mean, have made that investment, then chances are better that you may get some support, right? Who is the team manager in charge of sponsorships and support? Who's in?
We have different sponsors, or equipment is partially sponsored. By PD, UPT, Cookie, Larsen and Brusgaard, Vigil, of course, and then our jumps and tunnel time that we do is also partially contacts with different sponsors. For instance, Paul has UPT as his responsibility, and ISR. I myself, I deal with PD, and so and Jacko has Cookie. And we all take part of that. We all report back to them for the team, so that we keep good relationships with them. So and we think that's the way it works. We try to, as a team, divide or split the response. Stays involved in it. We don't have one single person taking care of everything.
And you, Mr. Thomas?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Mr. Thomas, yeah. Wow, Thomas.
Thomas Hughes, yes.
Yeah, we hired, or we started working with him as from the day we started this team.
I remember that.
And it is a good fit for us. I mean, Thomas, he fits well in the team. We gel good as persons. He knows the team, he knows our personalities, he knows our characters, how we get along with each other, how we deal with the stuff that we need to deal with. And for us it's still a good match. So we don't feel that we need to change coaches just for the sake of changing. You know, it works still very good, and we intend to keep it that way.
And one more factor involved in this whole progression story is Thunder's going into the 5th year now with the same lineup, right?
Seventh.
7th year.
Yeah.
2010?
2009.
9.
Yeah.
First training camp in 2009.
Yep.
I know that Paul was still competing with the Dutch team at the World Meet in 2010, but Thunder was already in the works with a different name, right, by then? 4XL?
For extreme time.
4XG, okay.
I believe.
Yeah.
But consistency with the lineup is one of the
important.
major components of.
Yeah, definitely.
So you're the youngest member, probably, Wesley.
Yeah, yes, I am.
How old
Still
were
am.
you when the team
No,
started?
actually, I'm not. Grim, the video man, he's a little bit younger than me. So.
Okay, Grim. Yeah, where's
Yeah.
Grim? Well, he's not filming here, I guess.
Yeah. We only see him outdoor, of course. And
Yeah.
He's training with us.
Actually, he's in Klatovy training to swoop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's
he's
in
a
the swoop
world-class
training.
swooper,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Belgium's best.
And he's the best cameraman in the world, so.
Good.
Well, again, let's look at the scoreboard. After round 5, I mean, everybody that I talked to so far, the coaches, you know, they all said they had, you know, some good meat, some average meat, but they all said there's one team with a very good meat, with a very good half meat so far after 5 rounds, and they say that was Thunder. Do you feel the same?
For
If
me,
you look at the scoreboard, yeah.
yeah,
Wesley?
for me, definitely. With the 5 rounds we did, I didn't have the feeling that we stepped out of the tunnel with a really bad feeling. So every time I stepped out of the tunnel, it's like, yeah, that's our level, that's our score, without a bad feeling. So every jump felt great and as it should be, as we trained. So yeah, definitely. And you can see that at scores
The,
as well.
the
I think.
numbers,
Yeah.
you know, are the evidence for it.
Yeah.
You are 3 points behind rhythm.
Yeah, we lost 2 points in round number 2. That is
Yeah,
that's a pity, but
You're a point ahead of your arc rival, Sport Lotto.
No, they're not our friends. They are friends. Honestly, I mean, we consider them as friends, and we greet each other. We get along very well. So it's good to compete against them, but they're definitely not our rivals.
No, I
we
know.
don't have.
I took photos last year when you were drinking beer.
Exactly.
So I know it's,
But
but
it's actually a long time ago that we actually have a competition. Most of our competitions are actually demos. How we experience them, because we're in a tunnel in Roosendaal and the outdoor competition in Holland with the Tomscat Trophy, they're actually demos. I mean, we don't feel any competition there, but now here we have 5 teams in a small range which are really competing to each other. We all like them. It's great friends to be jumping with, and that we do so well. Yeah, we're really glad that we are on this competition. This is sort of a highlight of the season so far.
Yeah, definitely.
well, more to come, and
Yeah.
one more thing to come, which is, I'm sure, I don't know if the whole world knows this by now, but we say it one more time. A very exciting project is coming up this year, and that is the 8-way project. So who's going to tell us about that? Very soon.
I can tell you something.
Okay.
About it. We do have plans to train some 8-way and also compete some 8-way together with Hayabusa, which for us is obviously is a great honor to be asked by them for this project. But it's not like it's a huge project. We have limited training scheduled, and we do have a couple of competitions that we'd like to attend together. But it's super fun, and I think I speak for the team when I say that we're all super excited about it. We're very much looking forward to it. The first training days that we'll have will be in 1 month, mid-May. We have planned a 3-day weekend together with Hayabusa, and it's gonna be great. We already know it by now, and because. Yeah, obviously Hayabusa, we all know them, they're good friends of ours, we get along very, very, very well, and yeah, we're looking forward to it.
I hope I'll get the videos. First one.
And Damien is coming over to coach us every time.
Huh?
So that is,
Oh yeah, Damian.
And Damian Soria is going to be
Awesome.
coaching us, which is also something to look forward to.
Sven, you have your own Hayabusa history.
Correct.
They still consider you as the Hayabusa godfather, kind of.
I'm not sure about that, but I still feel pretty much connected to them. Let's put it that way. And again, they're good friends of mine and of everybody, I think. And all current members and all past members, I mean, we still get along very, very well together.
Why did they actually fire you in 2006?
Because I wasn't good enough, Kurt.
Yes,
That's how it goes with 3 talented guys, and they have this old guy jumping with them, then you get kicked out. No, seriously.
Okay, seriously.
Yeah, seriously. It was a decision that had been made the year before already. I had the feeling that Hayabusa had a lot of potential, and that the team needed to go full time, or at least semi-professional as a team. And with the situation I was in at that time, family-wise and job-wise, I just couldn't do that. So in 2005, I said to the guys, "Hey, I have this feeling, and I think you guys need to move along, or need to move on." And yeah, that happened in 2006. So we did the world meet in Guerra together again, and then I stepped back after that.
And there was quite a story in Guerra.
Yeah, there was a story in Guerra. That's correct.
Correct.
I did it. Yeah, to be honest, Guerra wasn't my best or most joyful world meet. I didn't get to take a lot of the atmosphere in Guerra because I was traveling in between the drop zone and the hospital because my wife, she was pregnant from our son, and she was almost delivering him halfway the pregnancy. So it was kind of a panic situation there, and yeah, so the whole world meet escaped me a little bit at that point. But we still did okay considering circumstances and considering weather and considering all what was going on in the hospital, and it still was good.
And the family is happy and healthy now.
Yeah, absolutely. We were super lucky with when our son was born. He was in good shape. He was. He's doing great, and he's still doing great. So
He's almost 10 now, right?
he will be 9 this year. Yeah, Guerra, 2015, 2006. So
There
he
we go.
will be 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we have 5 more rounds to go tomorrow, and I hope that so today you can take over basically now the Hayabusa slogan of the past years, right? Hayabusa stronger and better than ever. Thunder, it fits perfectly true for the 8-Way project, I guess. And I look forward to seeing more of it tomorrow. Thank you very
Yeah,
much
we
for
too.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
visiting.
Thank you, Kurt.
Thank you.
Thanks
Gert.
for the beer.